After making this video, a lot of you have been asking me the same question over and over again. Should I buy a 144Hz monitor? In this video, we'll go through the real life advantages of a higher refresh rate monitor and answer some of your frequently asked questions. Before anything, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed and like the video. That keeps me motivated to make cool videos for you guys. When I first bought this monitor and when I unlocked the 170Hz, a heavenly door opened for me because I never thought that gaming could be this smooth. If you remember my first reaction video, with the first movement of the mouse, the first sentence that came through my mouth was, "This is freaking unfair." The advantages you get for a 144Hz or a 170Hz or a 240Hz is freaking insane. Why is this so smooth? Oh! Oh! Here I would like to talk about specs. If you do not have proper specs to run a 144Hz or any of the high refresh rate monitors, you should not buy it. First, invest on a graphics card, then invest on a monitor. If you get 60 FPS and you buy this monitor, nothing will happen. With that out of the way, let's talk about the advantages. I have noticed the more movement the game has, the more advantage you have. For example, I play more Valorant than any other games, but in Valorant you don't move your mouse too much. You just shift walk and look at one crosshair and keep going forward. In these cases, you will not see any kind of advantage. But when you flick, when you move, when you look left and right fast, when you run and check for enemies, check for corners, you will see the difference. This is the reason my flicks have been very much precise after buying the monitor. If in a Valorant round, if I had 5 kills, in my previous monitor, I used to get like 4 kills with 4 body shots and 1 kill with 1 headshot. After switching to this monitor, 4 of my shots are headshots and 1 is body shot or something else. When I went into Apex Legends, the game was so smooth that I thought I was running faster. My tracking in Apex got very much improved. I could see the enemy clearly, which I'll get into later, and I started hitting consistent shots. But before that, I used to spray left and right and my enemy was in the middle, so the intersection points was the hits. So now it's not the case. 80% of my shots just hit the enemy and the 20% are sadness. I used to play Fortnite a lot and I tested Fortnite. When you build battle someone in Fortnite, it is so heavenly smooth that you can't even believe. People who like to pre-fire, pre-shot, they are gonna love this. The advantages I'm talking about is high movement games. Those games who have a lot of movements like Fortnite and Apex. Also Valorant if you have higher sensitivity. But when you turn on the monitor and turn on a game, it feels like the monitor screen is water and the graphics is flowing behind it. You have to try yourself. So the answer of your question is, does it feel different? Hell yeah, it feels different. A lot of people have a misconception. They say that I cannot go to Immortal, I cannot go to Predator if I don't have a 144. It's not the case. It's not that special. When you play 7 days with it, you don't even feel the difference. It is not something that you have to buy in order to get better at the game, but it gives you the edge. After switching to 170Hz, I started hitting more headshots, I started hitting more pre-fires, and because of the punchier color and better color, you will see the enemy from far away. It will be very easy for you to define where the enemy is, thus you'll get more kills. But trust me, I didn't gain any kind of game sense. You have to play and you have to grow your game sense. The monitor will help you react faster, but it's not gonna make you a better gamer. Also, before switching to this monitor, I used to be a silver for 3 seasons, and after switching, in 1 season, I almost hit plat. So yeah, you decide what you'll do. Thank you so much for watching the video. This is Mr. Stone signing out. Peace.